All right, well, today I figured I'd give you a quick overall review of this slide-out kitchen. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen because I don't know how to say what it's actually called, but I just call it the Amazon Overland slide-out kitchen thingy. So anyway, quick pros, cons, and how I really feel about it. Let's go with the cons first. First of all, it comes in a box with a bunch of pieces. Now, a pro to that, it's packed very well, but it is a bunch of pieces. The instructions are a QR code that sends you to a video of a gentleman putting it together. And I think he's done it more than once. So you have to keep pausing. But, you know, it's kind of a pro because I liked that. But it's easy to put together if you have any kind of skills at all. If you don't have any skills, it'll take you a little bit of time, but you'll still get it together. The other con, I guess, would be this leg. Now, it has these spots here for a button. I did my own little hack. I'll link the video because these don't always match up with the level of the ground. And you do want that there, especially if you don't have a setup like mine, because it is a little on the wobbly side. But I made my own platform to where this is bolted down to 1.5 inches of plywood that's in the back of the Bronco here. And that will lead me to another con. These loops here, D-rings, whatever you want to call them, they're made, and these little slots here, they give you 2 orange ratchet straps that are supposed to go from an anchor point on this side of your SUV or truck to this side, goes through the loop, down here through this loop and over. Well, that's nonsense. I used the back one when I first got this before I made my platform, and it takes up space. Once I got this bigger fridge and the slide, I needed to do something, and that's why I built the platform. So that's a con, but it does make it easy to remove. Again, there's a pro. Really, I don't have very many bad things to say about it. I've had this for 6 months now. We've taken it out at least a dozen times. Some videos, some not videos, picnics, overnighters, and I've gone down some pretty bumpy roads, and it's done fine. Also, the construction, the material seems good. It's nice and thick. It's hardwood. Doesn't feel like particle board type of a thing. That guy right there, my power station, is 60 pounds. And that's where it sits, going down bumpy roads. And this thing has not collapsed yet. So that's impressive. You do get a little utensil drawer here, and I do mean little. It's very thin, but I do have a bunch of stuff packed in there, and it does work. You also get a little trash bag holder, kind of like this guy here. I don't use that. I did use it once or twice. And it comes with little hooks that you could put here if you wanted to hook some utensils. And I don't even know where those are. This is set up like I have it, or you could use a 2-burner stove. You know, you could put your 1 burner here, propane, whatever you want to do. The pros on this are when it packs up in a nice little box. It's not very heavy. I can take it in and out without any trouble. It's good. I like it. I like it. It's like I said, the quality of the slides seem to be good. These handles, I mean, it seems like it's good materials. The knucklehead that put it together is, you know, whatever. But overall, I really do like this thing. I had thoughts of doing a few other things to it. Maybe putting some molly panel type thing here. I don't know if you could see what I was doing. Molly panel thing right here. I don't know. There's not really much that needs to be done. I might do something differently with this. But I don't know. I like it. It works. It doesn't make too much noise in the back of the Bronco here. So my recommendation is, yeah, for the price, it's almost $400. I guess with tax, it would be $400. But if you look online, these things are very expensive. They go for $500, $600, $700, even up to $1,200, $1,500, depending on what you get. For what I needed, for what I need, for what I do, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Another con, I guess, is with this leg, I don't like the way it screws on there. It's kind of a pain sometimes. I'm looking at maybe doing something different. Now, technically, because I have this thing bolted in, I don't really need it. It does help, but it doesn't move much without the leg. So basically, it's a long way of saying, if you're thinking about it, I'd go for it. It'll fit in any vehicle, really. It, like I said, does what it's supposed to do. It has done it for me, and I like it. The other thing I was thinking about doing was getting a different type of a water setup. Maybe putting a hole there, running a tube down, and having a little faucet. I don't know. But there's plenty of things that you can do to this if you're a tinkerer. And that's it. I'm done talking. I've said too much. Basically, I like it. I recommend getting it. I'm not affiliated in any way with it or Amazon, so, you know, if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. And that's about it. What do you think, Garrett? Did I say too much? He's the director, producer, overall boss of everything. Okay, I guess I thoroughly unimpressed him. So that's it. We're just going to enjoy a little bit of time out here in the forest and then head back home. I'm working on my Overland trailer, getting it ready for another camp, I hope. And that's it. I've said that a couple of times too. So anyway, like I've said before, hope to see you in another one. And thanks for watching. Right, Gare? Yeah, I impress him every day.